In Minnesota, the Vikings have decided to replace Adrian Peterson with Latavius Murray, who signed a 3-year, $15 million deal to move from Oakland to Minnie. Murray has worn the number 28 throughout his entire career there with the Oakland Raiders, as you well know, Dylan. But that, of course, is the same number that Adrian Peterson has worn his entire career with the Minnesota Vikings. He posted this picture of himself with AP on social media as part of a long post. He said the following: "There wasn't a thought in my mind to try and wear or ask for the number 28. I have too much respect for AP and so much respect for what he's done and what he means to this organization. I wore the number 28 as a kid because of Fred Taylor, who played for the Jaguars at the time.
Wow.
When AP came onto the scene and Fred retired, he was my reason for keeping number 28. I want to say to Vikings fans, I'm not here to replace 28. He's irreplaceable." Are you impressed by this approach, by what Murray is espousing here as he moves to fill Adrian Peterson's rather sizable shoes?
I mean, what better way to become an instant fan favorite than really speak to Vikings fans about something that matters to them, losing a legend in their own right, and that's something that Vikings fans are going to have to come to grips with pretty soon here. There's going to be a different guy in the backfield, and to see a different guy with the same number would be so weird.
Yeah.
I don't care how much you love that number. This is a very mature approach from Latavius Murray. I think it was necessary. And the only thing he would have had to say is just, no, I'm not here to replace AP. But to go to the length to really, first of all, I'm fascinated with numbers. I'm someone that always has, when I played sports, and the reason I might wear this in football as opposed to a basketball number I like, guys I looked up to. There's so many fascinating reasons guys choose numbers. So to hear Latavius speak about Fred Taylor and then passing that baton to AP and why he felt great repping 2-8 on his jersey, but why it just makes no sense to do that now. I'm sure he ingratiated himself beautifully with Vikings fans to say, look, I'm replacing a legend, and I'm not here to replace anything. I'm here to carve out my own legacy. I'm as big of an AP fan as all you guys. I'm just here to help us win football games. This was the only approach to me. Even as attached as you are, and even as obsessively superstitious as some guys are, that would have just been too gigantic a boots to fill to jump in and wear 28 in purple. This is the right move, and a really savvy, diplomatic post that I'm sure is going to have Vikings fans saying, I like this new guy, Murray. I think I can get behind him.
Yeah, now help out, because the running game, it sucked last year for the Minnesota Vikings. Latavius Murray, you don't have a high bar to jump over, but better get over that and help out whoever's playing quarterback, whether it's Bradford or Bridgewater, and, of course, that great defense Mike Zimmer had.